Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little...
And the pressure gets to him again. Jonathan Allen. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our check nickel, nickel, nickel. Rush in, rush in, rush in.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson going for the deep ball. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Touch, 380. Check, 48 to Mike. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Check.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
40. 315. Double time.
They'll run here with Bo. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throwing on second down. Wilson. And this is Parker. Complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there. 21 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. CD with that incompletion. Let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so.
He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Towards the end zone for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. Cooper was the target there.